The future protector has to be someone that loves the planet more than anything. Oh, that's like really awesome. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born. Oh, that sounds beautiful! And creepy. Why? It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy. Damn it, Freya. Oh my god. Okay. Way to go. It was Starfield. It was wholesome. And then Freya had to talk. Okay? That was a badly chosen word. I can't even do this. Terrible. This is so funny. Hasn't she made this awkward? She's our BFF that makes shit awkward. I love it. It's so funny. But it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them get laid? With love? Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person. Dead. Wow, that actually now can be very, very bad. Woo! Okay. Well, how is the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Ha! Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Oh no, Neil. Oh, poor Neil. Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for story, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. So I am cracking up with Neil because as an English teacher, we talked about this before. Like last time we played this last Sunday was all about inflections and tone, word connotations, soliloquy, like colloquialisms are hilarious here. So here's the thing. Neil is totally taking everything literal because he doesn't understand the concepts of nuances or word association or context. He just doesn't get it because he's not part of the Earth. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yeah, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Okay, first I thought Neil was creepy, but he's adorable because he's just ignorant. And I don't mean ignorant as an oppressive negative way. I mean ignorance like a child ignorance. And it's just, it's wholesome and actually just, even though it's not, I'm not using the word pure, but it's just ignorance. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? Well, you could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Well, yes, I'm single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Oh, he's so cute. He's so adorable. Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to somebody. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It could be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Some good communication, or someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. No. Are we in health class? Oh, can you imagine explaining sexual education to an alien? Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, how you drink. Condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. We cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual. Ew. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. We tried it on the test subject we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. Yeah, it is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. Well, you're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. I like how they're both looking at each other. I'm sure they now have bonded over the weirdness of Neil. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yes, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come by a few days ago. And Freya was pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gallo joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gallo join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest, or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight for Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? Only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. Really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. My god, they bonded, guys! That was cute! I like that. They're actually becoming friends now.